You know, sometimes chasing our dreams makes us restless. So, minsan talaga nakakapagod, minsan talaga nakaka-drain, especially kung walang sumusuporta sa'yo. So, wala kang ibang choice kundi i-push ng i-push yung sarili mo. But, let me tell you this. Dati pa man hindi ko ito nare-realize, but I think ito yung tamang approach now. So, instead of chasing your dreams, aim to do God's will. So, alam ko magkaibang bagay yun, no? So, how is this similar and different? God's will is not just all about the dreams. God's will is all about obedience. So, what is God asking you to do at this moment? Halimbawa, I want to become a millionaire. Gusto kong makatakas sa utang ko. Gusto kong yumaman. Pero ang mas malalim pa na tanong doon is, Lord, how do you want me to become a millionaire? Because the answer to that question, how can I become a millionaire, is how can you serve others more? Because the more you serve others, the more you will become successful. So, instead of asking, Lord, how can I achieve my dream? The better question is, Lord, how can I obey your will? How can I serve you? How can I serve others? Because you can have everything in life if you will just help other people get what they want. So serving other people, adding value to someone, adding value to others, isa yan sa pinaka-key para maging successful tayo sa buhay. At yan din ang gusto ng mahal na Panginoon natin para sa atin. So dapat pala, every time na may plano tayo sa buhay, dapat palagi nating sinasama si Lord, no? Mapa-career man yan, mapa-negosyo man yan, mapa-relasyon man yan, dapat humihingi tayo ng guidance sa Kanya. Kasi alam nyo, si Lord napakaganda ng plano niya para sa atin. Ang tanging gagawin lang natin is magtiwala at kumilos. And remember, God's plan for you are bigger than your plan for yourself. So napaka-the best talaga ng plano ni God para sa atin. Sometimes the process is hard and painful, but don't forget that when God is silent, He's doing something for you.